Hey everybody, welcome to another fly tying video with Old Guy Outdoors. I'm Edward Makey. I'm going to show you how to do the Western Coachman. It's another Royal Coachman, but it's a wet fly instead of a dry fly. So, come along. Today we're going to start with a size 12 dry fly hook and 70 denier dark brown thread. And we'll just do a cover wrap all the way back just above the tip of the hook. Trim off the waist. And we're going to take some silver wire and bind it to the side of the hook. Yep. Do some cover wraps. Don't have to worry about covering up all of it because there'll be a lot more material going on top of this fly. So we'll get it back just above the barb. Now we're going to take a clump of golden pheasant feather and the shank length of the hook past the curve, so a nice big fluff of tail. There we go. Perfect. Wrap it down nice and snug. Now we're going to take some peacock curl, 2 pieces, and just trim off the little stub end there. There we go, like that. Yeah, just get rid of those. And then we're going to move the thread back up just behind the eye, kind of our starting point there. And we're going to fix those peacock curl the full length of the body. You don't have to get a cover wrap on there, but you do need to affix them good. So there you go. Yeah, perfect. Then we're going to take the thread, move it back up to the eye. There we go. And then we're going to take those peacock curls and wrap them side by side all the way up the shaft of the hook to the beginning point. Yeah, just like that. Nice little controlled wrap. Yeah, that looks good. Right about maybe one more. Yeah, right about there. Now we're going to do some overwraps with the brown thread. Fix it well in place. There we go. Trim off the waist. Perfect. Now we're going to take the silver wire and we're going to go in the opposite direction of the wrap and just go in between the spaces like that. Yeah, this adds flash to the fly and it helps protect the peacock curl. Makes it last a little bit longer. Peacock curl is pretty fragile. So now we'll do some cover wraps on the wire. I got it tangled a little bit. There we go. Get it out of the way. Trim off the waist. Press it down a little bit so it's not sticking up. Do several cover wraps over top of that to fix it in place good. There we go. Now we're going to take a little bit of reddish brown hackle and affix that right behind the eye. And then pull it around the hook. There we go, just like 2 or 3 wraps. Yeah, with my big old mitts, this is the hard part for me. I hackle pliers are good, but sometimes they just get in the way. There we go. And then we'll do some cover wraps, fix it in place, trim off the waist. Yeah. Now, one of the last steps we do is we're going to take some white deer hair, put it in our stacker, just a small clump. I don't care for a big bunch of hair on here, but just enough to simulate the wings. We'll go through the stacker and then we'll pull these out, and then we're going to just clean out the scragglers that are sticking out a little bit, because we don't need a whole lot. Yeah, get them out so the ends are in, yeah, pretty close there, and we'll trim off our waist ahead of time. And we'll just lay that right on top there. Now, I lay it over the eye a little bit and then trim off. It just gives me a better wrap when I do. There you go, like that. Now, these that I push out of the way by accident, I don't worry too much about them. I'll just trim them off. There we go. This fly is a subsurface fly, so it's gonna, you don't want it to be too floatable. So you want it to go below the surface. Sit on top of the water for a moment and then sink. And that's what this fly will do. I end up with some white hairs that look like wings on the surface of the water or below the surface. It looks like this fly is emerging. There we go. Trim him up a little bit. Get some of his under whiskers gone, and there we go. Just looks like his wings have just come out of the casing and they're not totally formed, and it's yeah, that's pretty good. And we'll just wrap him back down a little bit, trim off that extra long one, and there you go. We'll put a little bit of head cement on this one. Just a little dab will do you right there. Yep, perfect. Okay. And there you go with the Western Coachman. Yeah, I like this fly. This is a good fly. You'll catch a lot of fish with this fly. And good luck to you. Well, everyone, that's all we have for today. Thanks for joining us for the Western Coachman, the wet fly version. Please like and share our videos, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, and remember, till next time, life's a gift. Get outdoors. See you now. Bye.